my 21st birthday, my friends and I decided to go to Universal Studios Hollywood. But getting a pass instead of a one-day ticket, we ended up going there multiple times our junior year. Enjoy!
Hello! Hello! We're at Universal!
I think we can kick it up a notch. Okay. We're going to take pattern 1 and pattern 2 and make a brand new pattern. Give me this. Give me a stomp, clap, stomp, stomp, clap. Stomp, clap, stomp, stomp, clap. Now pick it up. Stomp, stomp, clap. Stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap. Stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap. Now let it rumble. I want to hear the thunder. Pick it up. And got it. Good job, everyone. Way to work together. Great job, Peggy.
The future. Yeah. The polar ice caps have melted, and the continents are deep beneath the waves. The survivors live on these floating fortresses known as atolls in this place called Waterworld.
Matt, what do you got? Return signal! Open the gate! Woo! Get down!
Straight to the wall!
Get in the cannon! You got one down! There we go, cannons up! Shotgun!
You have your wand? Oh. Well, you can determine the frauds later. How does that sound? Alright, turn around, little one. Turn around. Let's see an evil wizard pose. How's that? There you go. That's a good evil wizard pose. Yeah.
We're gonna get on the Simpson Ride! Woohoo! This is Springfield.
Happiest fish in the world at our Baptist Beer Aquarium.
Impressions?
Well,
I mean, expectations, I guess.
Expectations? I don't know. I've never been to it. Must be good. There's a lot of people here. I don't know.
It's your boyfriend. Dad, since I was my boyfriend and they weren't my boyfriend.
Oh, there's a map.
Lisa told me to you.
Really, it's just a bear thing to do it. There, your Mark's boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Alright, I guess just down the middle like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe it or not, this is one big donut. And that rhymes. I love your cunning technique here, Christian.
Okay, I think that's, hopefully that's even. If not, feel free to take the bigger piece. I don't mind.
But you have to cut it again.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Or 2 more times.
Ooh, it smells good.
It really does. Oh my god.
This is huge. How can one person eat this? Like, I don't
I mean,
understand.
probably people do, but I wouldn't ever.
Yeah, me neither.
And then this one.
I could throughout the day.
Oh,
Throughout
yeah,
the day, maybe.
But like in one.
Actually, I feel like I would still be too nauseous for that, you know? Just too much.
I think that's.
Very nice touch, Christian.
Like,
Yes.
I went to cutting culinary. Oh, sorry. I just accidentally moved this. Okay. All right.
Donuts.
Graders, Ms. Amy Dennis.
Hello, everyone! Thank you so much and welcome to Universal Studios Animal After Show. My name is Amy and this is my friend Cooper. Cooper and I both work for a company that has been training animals for over 50 years. But what you may not know is that some of your favorite animal stars come from rescues and shelters. And just like Cooper, they got their start right here on this stage in front of a live audience. As seen in Universal's Lady Hawk, Matthew Broderick catches that hawk with precision and grace in a spectacular feat of flight. Well, we would like to recreate some of that movie magic for you. If you focus your attention to the top corner of the arena, there's a star that you might recognize from the movie 3:10 Tiamat. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated and watch your heads. This is Arrow. Nice catch, Tina. Thank you. Now, Arrow is a captive red African auger buzzard, which is part of the raptor family. It consists of hawks, kites, falcons, vultures, eagles, and owls. We'd like to introduce to you a couple of distant cousins of Arrow's in a rare close-up appearance. Please say hello to Iris and Olympus. Iris and Olympus are both Eurasian eagle owls, and you might recognize them from the Harry Potter films. They have also been featured in episodes of Bones, CSI, and even a Geico commercial. Now, these birds are not endangered, but many native species are. So we here at Universal ask you to do your part so that beautiful, majestic creatures, just like these two, never become endangered. How about a round of applause for Iris, Olympus, and their trainers? Thanks so much, you two. Please help me welcome out our stumper, Diego. A great way to call. Now, if you don't have your cameras out now, I highly encourage that you take them out. We're gonna have a practice flight with Diego as he loops around the stage. See if you can catch him. Beautiful. As you can imagine, that's probably really hard to catch on film for the directors. So what we can use instead is use a green screen, and we can also use different things like a giant fan to recreate some of that movie magic. Beautiful. Now all we have to do is add that movie magic. Take a look. Pretty awesome, right? Some fantastic flying, you two. Thanks so much.
Here is Hogsmeade. Oh, we'll close at 5:30. So at 5:30 we should get on the line for something.
I don't think they changed it.
For Harry Potter?
I think it's just Harry Potter. Maybe they put like Christmas, but not Christmas. Spooky decorations.
This is 3 broomsticks. So these two are going in this ride, which I will not get on. But it looks pretty fun.
Wait, do you walk through the castle?
So I think it's.
I don't think so. I think in the experience one,
You walk through a section that feels like the castle. I think
see.
that actually is like just fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so cool.
Right side.
We're at Hogwarts.
Yes, we are.
That is beautiful.
We have to put our stuff there first, and then go to the thing over.
I guess.
What are all these muggles doing at Hogwarts?
Excuse me, we're not muggles.
Dumbledore, unlike you, Salazar, sees good in all people, whether or not they possess anything.
Safely you must go. And so the Hogwarts sorting hat tells all you need to know. These benches are not safe for you if you are still too small. You must be more than goblin size.
Alright, you're gonna stop right there. Pull the space against that wall. Just pull the space against that wall. Excellent. Alright, just pull that space from right where you entered. Corner, witches and wizards in the front, please. If you can't see clearly, please let me know. So if you need to do a switcheroo, let me know.
Please scoot back up against the walls, please. Up against the wands. There we are. Scoot back. You too, darling. There we are. Welcome everyone to Ollivanders, makers of flying wands since 382 BC. I'm the wand keeper, and I'm assuming that you're all here to witness a wand fitting, yes? Yes. Wonderful. Well, you're all most welcome, of course. I do ask that you remain quiet during this complex and complicated process. Thank you. Oh my. There's very powerful magic in the room, very powerful magic indeed. You're here for your wand, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Wonderful, come forward. Right here, darling. Tell me, what is your name?
İnci.
İnci? Yeah, lovely to meet you. Now tell me, which is your wand arm, İnci? Your right or your left?
Right.
Perfect. We hold it out like this, so I might measure it. Come a wee bit closer, darling. There we are. Now, I don't know if you know this, but every Ollivander's wand comes with a cord of a very powerful magical substance. Yes. We use unicorn hairs, phoenix tail feathers, and the heartstrings of dragons. Now, just as no two dragons or phoenixes or unicorns are quite the same, no two Ollivander's wands are quite the same. And you will never get such a good response from another wizard's wand. Let's begin with a wand of hawthorn. Now, hawthorn is 14 inches long. It's reasonably springy. And this particular wand has a core of, unicorn hair. Let's try it. Now, I feel it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Yes, let's brighten it up a bit, shall we? Raise your wand up high, focus on lighting the tip, and say Lumos.
Lumos.
Very good. Well, that was a bit more than we expected. There we are, much better. That's not your wand. No. But don't you worry, you'll do just fine, all right? Those of us who've studied wand lore know that the wand always chooses a wizard. We're just not always sure quite why. Oh, yes, perhaps a wand. Here we are, hazel. Now, hazel wands, these are about 13 inches long and they're very flexible, a bit swishy. But this one, dragon heartstring. Let's try it. There you are. Now, come in here, darling. Come back. You see my flowers up there?
Yeah.
They're in need of a bit of water, I think, all right? So, point your wand and say, Aguamente.
Aguamente.
Very good. No! You killed my flowers! Oh, it's sad. And again. Good as new. Not your wand either. No, definitely not. My goodness, you're a bit of a tricky customer, aren't you? Well, don't worry, we'll still find your wand, all right? Come over here a moment. Oh, darling, you're going to be okay. See, it's just magic. Now,
enhancing other forms of magic and prosperity. And what it tells me about you is that you're a very intelligent young witch. You enjoy being outside and you'll be very prosperous someday. And with a dragon heartstring cord, that tells me your loyalty to your friends is very admired. You must be a good friend, yes? Yes. Now I'm going to have your wand here to my assistant. She'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. Thank you. And remember, the wand learns from the wizard, and the wizard from the wand. You did excellent. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now off you go. Thank you all for coming to all the banders. Please feel free to peruse the wands next door and know there's a wand waiting for you.
Incendio. Incendio.
Cut that out, cut that out. Action.
Incendio.
Cut that out.
Incendio.
Maybe step back a little bit.
Okay. Incendio. It works with
I'm loving the music in the background.
Oh my god, you guys, we found this new thing.
Wow!
Wow.
Look at this random window! Oh my god.
You're here, turn around. Pretend like you're not recording.
Oh yeah! And she's a witch! And she's a witch! I always knew it! Oh! Wait, do it again. I didn't know it was gonna be that high up. Oh! Leviosa. No, Leviosa.
Happy birthday! Looking so good. Oh, hey Norman, I didn't know you were gonna visit. Oh wow, you're cutting the cake with that knife, right Norman? Right Norman, it's just for cutting the cake. What are you doing? Norman, no, not the fourth part. They're the best wipers. Oh gosh, are you guys okay back there? Ooh, what a relief. Well, from one tragedy to another, welcome to War of the Worlds. This is the scene from War of the Worlds where Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning hide out from an alien invasion. That is a real 747 Boeing airplane bought and destroyed for this scene. It's an old plane. It was bought from an airline graveyard after it retired from the sky. And if you're wondering approximately how old it is, look at the armrests on the chairs. Yeah, they have ashtrays. Now, if you wanted to film this rain, you would want better lighting, because if you don't light rain just right, it'll make the picture blurry. We cannot have that. So you gotta light rain from behind, from multiple angles, light your actors from the front, and that's usually how you're gonna get your clearest picture. Hey guys, let's go ahead and cut the rain. I think we're getting a little too much. We don't want to cause a flow. Oh no, we got a flash flood, everybody. Take cover. You're not gonna cover up. You just never know when you could get wet. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did forget to say, if you're in a blue seat today, you may get wet. If your seat is blue, you may get wet. Check your seat just in case they're all blue. Every seat is blue. Oh no, I didn't sign up for this. Check this out. The Flash Flood in action in Big Fat Liar starring Paul Giamatti.
And now you can go back to enjoying the water. Yep, it looks pretty clear. I think we're all good. Oh, Dave! Dave, there's another shark! Oh, wait, everybody, there's a police diver over there by that boat. They need to get back in their boat. Yeah, where are they? Yeah, hey, diver, get back in the boat. There's a shark coming. Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody, don't panic. They are professional. They're going to be fine. They're fine.
Oh God.
They're not fine. We're going to be fine. We're going to hide out here behind these highly flammable barrels of gasoline. And we're going to hope that the shark takes the bait in that yellow barrel over there in the water. Yes, is the shark taking the bait? Yes! Take a look at the right side of the tram. You'll see that Bruce the mechanical shark is the only shark in the world that can swim backwards. There you go. Now, legend has it that Steven Spielberg, when he was making the classic 1975 movie Jaws, the mechanical shark that they used in that movie was named Bruce after his lawyer. Apologies to anyone who might work in the law. It kind of looks a bit modern right now.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are
oh my gosh!
this location, the afterlife. I've never ever seen it this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
So if you're a fan of the show, take a look to the left. Here's the railway station where our heroes would take the train from the good place to the medium place to see Mindy. Now, if you don't know the show, it's one of the funniest comedies I've ever seen, and it is unlike any other kind of network television comedy. So check it out. It's on NBC.com and Hulu. 4 seasons with Ted Danson and Kristen Bell. Very interesting show. Now, take a look out the right. These buildings, again, they're going for a kind of European look. And a lot of these buildings were used in the classic monster films from the 1930s. So we had movies like Dracula, The Mummy, The Wolfman, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Son of Frankenstein. Frankenstein meets his cousin from New Jersey. No, wait, that's not. I made that. So we made a lot of these monster movies, and they kind of created this idea that Universal was the home of the monster film. And we, of course, have returned to some of these franchises. We made the Mummy movies with Brendan Fraser in the early 2000s, and then we also had another Mummy movie recently with Tom Cruise. However, the real significance of the monster films is that they allowed the studios to survive the Depression. During the 1930s, those movies kept Universal Studios afloat. This is very exciting, everyone. We have entered soundstage 50. It's the only soundstage on our lot with 2 levels. I really wish you could see the level above. It looks like a city street, right above a subway station like this one here. Now, as you can see, the cast and crew have gone on a break. So when they come back, if we're very quiet, they'll let us... Okay, everybody, don't panic. It's California. You know, we get these trippers and talk about it. Sure, it's all going to be fine. It's different. Uppbeat 1. It's a simulation of an 8.3 on the Richter scale. And if you're a fan of the show Bones with David Boreanaz, here's a clip where they use that exact same large-scale mechanical effect.
Our driver.
Oh my god, wait, I wasn't looking.
We are going back to eat ramen. Yay! And then back to Mud. And maybe movie night? Maybe movie night. We'll see. But yes.
Question mark.
Question mark, question mark.
2 question marks.
Yes.